equation and inequalities in one variable. So equation and inequalities are relations between two quantities. So what is equation? So when we say equation, it is a mathematical sentence indicating that two expressions are equal. From the word itself, equation, equal. Okay, so the symbol equal is used to indicate equality. Okay, so for example, we have 2x plus 5 equals 9. So it is conditional equation since its truth or falsity depends on the value of x. So it depends on the value of x po. Let's say for example, the value of x is 1. So 2 times 1 plus 5, that is not equal to 9. It depends po on the value of x. Okay? Second example, we have 2 plus 9 equals 11. So it is identity equations since both of its sides are identical to the same number, 11. So if we add 2 and 9, so that is also equal to 11. Inequality. Inequality is a mathematical sentence indicating that two expressions are not equal. Okay, so the symbols are less than, greater than, okay, is used to denote inequality. So we can also use the symbols less than or equal, greater than or equal, not equal. Okay, so those are also symbols for inequality. Okay, so for example, 3 plus 2 is not equal to 4. Obviously, diba? It is an inequality because 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, diba? That is not 4. So if two expressions are unequal, then the relationship can be any of the following. Again, the symbols are greater than, less than, greater than or equal, or less than or equal. Okay? So next, linear equation in one variable. So it is an equation which can be written in the form of ax plus b equals 0, where a and b are real number constant and a is not equal to 0. So for example, x plus 7 is equal to 12. Now, let us translate the verbal sentence to mathematical sentence. Use variable x to represent number. Okay, so first example, the sum of 3 consecutive integers is 57. So for the sum, the operation of sum is addition. And then for 3 consecutive integers, when we say consecutive integers, magkakasunod. So say for example, 1, 2, 3, ano pa? 7, 8, 9, di ba? 11, 12, 13, 14, di ba? Magkakasunod sila. Okay, so let x be the first integer since we don't know the first integer. And then of course, yung kasunod niya, dadagdagan lang natin ng isa. Okay, so we will add 1. So first integer plus 1, that will be our second integer. So we have x plus 1. For the third integer, of course, 2 na yung idadagdag natin. Okay, so x plus 2, that will be our third integer. Okay po? So from the given, the sum of 3 consecutive integers. So what we're going to do is to add all the integers from first integer to third integer. So our first integer, that is x, plus the second integer, that is x plus 1, and then the third integer, that is x plus 2, is, the symbol for is equal, okay, 57. So that is the mathematical sentence for number 1. Number 2, example. The difference between 6 times the number and 8 is greater than 15. Difference, that is subtraction. So let x be the number, and then 6 times the number, that is 6x. Next is the difference between 6 times the number and 8. So combine the 6x and 8. So 6x minus 8. And then is greater than 15. So greater than means that the problem is an inequality problem. Right? 6x minus 8 and then is greater than 15, symbol for greater than, and then 15. So 6x minus 8 is greater than 15. So let us practice. So now let us translate the verbal phrase to mathematical sentence. Use variable x to represent numbers. So I have here 5 examples. So I'm going to answer number 1. So for the first number, the sum of a number and 5 is 12. So the sum of a number and 5 is 12. So sum, that is addition, and then a number, let us represent it as variable x. And then is for equals, then 12. So that is x plus 5 equals 12. How about number 2? Twice means 2 times. 2 times a number. A number here is the variable x. So that is 2x equals 54. Number 3. Thrice a number increased by 2 is less than 50. Okay, thrice a number increased by 2 is less than 50. Okay, from the word less than, obviously it is inequality. Say that is 3 times a number. Okay, 3 times a number, and then increase. Oh, what is the symbol for increase? And then less than. Those are the key words. So thrice a number, again, that is 3 times a number increased by 2 is less than 50. So the correct answer is 3x plus 2 is less than 50. So next, number 4. 1/2 the sum of a number and 4 is less than 28. So correct answer po is 1/2 and then may parenthesis. So x plus 4 is less than 28. Okay, number 5. A number increased by 1/3 of the number is 5. Okay, so a number that is x and then increase that is addition and then an increase by 1/3 of a number. So 1/3 and then a number ulit x then is equal po yon, then 5. So that is x plus 1/3 x equals 5. So translate the following sentence to inequality. So use y as the variable to represent a number. So the condition, use y as the variable to represent the number. Inequality, meaning to say, we will use the symbol greater than, less than, greater than or equal, less than or equal, or not equal. Okay, it depends on the sentence. Okay, so first example, the discount is not less than 100. The discount is not less than 100. The answer po is y is greater than or equal to 100. Included po yung 100. So number 5, the cost of the book is at most 300. The correct answer po is y is less than or equal to 300 pesos. Number 6. His monthly income is at least 20,000. Correct answer for number 6 is y is greater than or equal to 20,000. Now, let us describe the following if it is equality or inequality. Okay? So, just write or identify the sentence if it is equality or inequality. So, look for the keywords. Number 1, JP's age is twice the age of Reina. The sum of their ages does not exceed 51. So, the correct answer is inequality. Number 2, twice the sum of a number and 10 is 55. Correct answer is, yes, that is equality. Number 3, cut a 60 centimeters ribbon into 2 such that one part is 1/3 of the other. Answer po is, that is equality. Number 4, the sum of 2 consecutive even integers is 162. Correct answer is equality. Number 5, the sum of 3 consecutive integers is not more than 57. Answer is inequality. Okay, solution set of a linear equation. For letter A, let us find the value of x that will make the equality true or correct. And then for letter B, find 3 values of x to make the inequality true or correct. So let us find the value of x. Okay? So for the first example, we have x plus 2 equals 8. So for the solution, ganito ha. All the variables remain sa left side. All the numbers, okay, remain sa right side. Okay, ulitin ko ha. All variables, left side, numbers, right side. Okay. Okay, so let us bring down the x, the variable x. let us bring down the 8. Okay, positive 2. Okay, so transpose positive 2 to the right. Okay, when transposing po, the sign will change. Okay, if it is positive, it will become negative. If it is negative, it will become positive. Okay, since positive 2, okay, since we have positive 2, so this will become negative 2. Okay, so now let us answer. Bring down x, and then 8 minus 2, that is 6. Final answer. Okay, so for the checking, okay, so let us copy the given. So x plus 2 equals 8, and then substitute the value of x. So the value of x is 6. Okay, and then plus 2 equals 8. So 6 plus 2, that is 8, equals 8. So as you can see, same answer na po tayo, left and right. Okay, so next, example, number 2. Number 2, let us find the value of x if we have 3x equals 2. Okay, now, you cannot transpose 3 dun sa right side. It is not separated by addition or subtraction. Okay, so this time, division na yung kailangan natin. Okay, so this time, we will divide both sides by what number po yung kailangan natin i-cancel. Okay, so the number beside the variable, yung po yung i-divide natin both sides. Okay, oh, we need to cancel 3 here. So let us divide this by 3. Okay, kung nag-divide tayo ng 3 sa left side, divide din tayo ng 3 sa right side. Again, divide both sides by 3. Okay. 3x equals 12. So, divide both sides by 3. And then now, we can cancel 3 here. So, what will remain is x. And then, divide 12 divided by 3. We will get 4. Okay. So, this is the final answer. Now, for the checking, again, substitute the value of x. Okay. Yung checking natin. Okay, copy. We have 3x equals 12. And then bring down 3. And then for the x, the value of x is 4. Okay. And then equals 12. So now, let us multiply 3 times 4. That is 12. And then bring down equals 12. So as you can see, same answer na po tayo. Left and right. Find 3 values of x to make the inequality true or correct. So the first example is we have x is less than negative 1. So we can use the number line. Recall the number line. So 0 at the middle or center. So right side po, all positive numbers. Left side, all negative numbers. Okay? So negative 1 here, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, so on and so forth. The value of x here is negative 1. Of course, yung next to negative 1 is negative 2. What else? Negative 3 and negative 4. Okay, base sa given. Okay, so that is x is less than negative 1. Of course, negative 2 is less than negative 1. Negative 3 is less than negative 1. And also, negative 4 is less than negative 1. So, number 2. Okay, so 2x is greater than 0. Same procedure din tayo nung kanina. So, let us solve for the variable x first. Let us copy. 2x is less than 0. And then, divide both sides by 2 for us to cancel this one. Okay? So, what will remain is x and then greater than 0 divided by 2. 0 divided by any number is 0. So, this is the answer. And then, let us find 3 values of x that is greater than 0. What are the 3 numbers? Greater than 0, x could be 1, 2, 3. So, yan po yung final answer.